Frank came to the university with a real deep love of Egypt and a real understanding of where AUC contributes and plays a role in Egypt. It's hard to put my finger on just one or two of them. There have been a number of accomplishments during his tenure. I would say, in addition to managing the university through the devaluation and managing the university through the COVID crisis, a couple of other things stand out to me. One is he's been a tireless advocate of bringing back international students to the campus.
When it comes to the achievements of President Ricciardone, the first thing that I can think of is that he planted in all of us that students come first. Secondly, he was always after excellence in all of our operations.
The co-curricular activities that he promoted, and not only promoted, he promoted and he actually took part in, and he always attended it, which for me was really, and for students even more, because when somebody really shows interest in how passionate he is about AUC and about students at large, that was unprecedented, and students really were grateful about that.
I'm really thankful for Mr. President Francis Ricciardone because he has a great impact on my life. When I had an award for my second film at Cinema for All Festival, and I was a student at KHAWAGA University, my lifelong dream was to study filmmaking, but I never had the chance. When I was there to receive my award, Mr. President was there and he was really proud of me, even though he didn't see me before, he didn't know me. And then he wanted me to be a part of the great community of AUC. He gave me a scholarship to study filmmaking there, to make my dream come true.
The President has been incredibly supportive of the arts and the theater program in particular at AUC. It's amazing to me that he's attended almost every production in the last 5 years. And many, many times he came backstage afterwards and spoke to students individually about their experience. That meant a lot to them and to the program as a whole.
What comes to mind when I think of President Ricciardone, Frank, is his integrity and his courage. Integrity because I've never seen him settle for anything less than complete and total transparency with everyone and everything that he addresses. And courage because he's never shied away from tackling the really difficult issues at a time of change for AUC and for academia at large.
With regard to faculty members, updating the faculty handbook was very important, but there are many other accomplishments. President Ricciardone has been supportive of faculty research. In my case, he organized a book talk for my latest book titled Spirit in Philosophy. And this was a great way to showcase faculty research, and I know that he has organized similar events for other colleagues, other faculty members.
One of the greatest accomplishments for President Ricciardone is actually bringing the attention of the global community to arts at AUC. So he tried to always support in terms of also not just only fundraising but also networking. So connecting us with the international scene but also with the Egyptian local scene.
For the Saleh family, you will always hold a very special place of honor in our hearts. Thanks to you, a long-deferred acknowledgement of our late father's service to the university was finally rectified.
It was such a pleasure for us to have a president who is passionate about astroscience. He was always supporting us. For instance, when we talked about the possibility of renewing the lighthouse tower to enhance the experience for students to go and do moon viewing and stargazing, he was so happy and he helped us to have an incredible experience for all EC students.
And I think we all owe a real debt of gratitude to Frank's willingness to jump into issues that are as controversial and frustrating and trying as those. And he has never shied away from tackling those challenges with real energy and genuine conviction. Another area of Frank's personal characteristics is personal generosity to the university. Frank donated his first paycheck back to the university to establish an endowed fund. He and Marie have continued to donate to that fund. There's really no testimony to Frank's legacy that would be complete without acknowledging the tremendous personal sacrifice of separation from Marie over the last 5 years. It really has been a genuine sacrifice, and we need to express real appreciation for that.